Hey, this is Job Coach Kathy. Our strategic plan today covers online applications. Let's go to work. Some companies require an online application. Be aware that inputting information into an online application takes time. Online application tips. Hear me roar like a bear. Online applications are all different. Be aware of the time constraints that it will take you to enter in information into these online applications. I want you to remember this. Be strategic. If there's information that is clearly wanted for this position, put that information first. So for instance, let's say you're applying for a supervisory position, put that information in the box first. Specific training that they want for the position, put that in first. And why am I saying that? Because some online applications will only allow X number of characters. So for instance, 3,000 characters. So you have to be really specific when you're putting that information in and strategic. Position the important information up front so that it can easily be found on your resume online application. So knowing you have limited characters in this block called job duties, if you're applying for, let's say, a supervisor position, you would want to include your supervisor experience first. You want to be strategic about this because, again, just limited amount of characters that you have. So you might put in, filled in 6 times over the past 3 years for supervisor. Include the dates if you have them. Details matter. Details, details, details. But you want to be strategic because, again, you only have so much room. Include first specific supervisory experience if that's the type of job you're going after, the tools that you use, equipment that you've used, your experience, and specific training. Some online applications require additional attachments. Usually they're submitted as a PDF. It might be a cover letter, a resume, transcripts, training records, references, a DD-214, which is a release or discharge from active duty. But be aware that some of these items may take a little bit of time to receive. So for instance, the transcripts from a college might take anywhere up from 2 weeks to 6 weeks. So for any of these items, make sure if you're applying for positions that require these additional attachments that you request them early. Okay, so we've gotten it up to the point that you're going to click the button that says submit. When submitting the online application, you will receive an emailed confirmation. I would print that and hold on to it just for your file. Consider calling the company that you've applied for and getting also a verbal confirmation that they have received it. Technology is great, but it sometimes doesn't work the way we want it to. So I definitely would get a verbal confirmation that they've received it. So here's your action item. Start your online application once your resume is completed, because once it's completed, you can simply copy and paste the verbiage into that online application. Don't forget to save early and save often. And if you have any additional attachments that are needed, like transcripts, make sure you reach out to those individuals and get the materials early. Please check out my other YouTube videos by Job Coach Kathy, and don't forget to subscribe to receive more job strategies each week.